I'm fixing up. I really need to fix up this channel and stick to a quality and a mode of downloading, capturing and uploading. I need to stick to a program solidly, you know, because I've tried many different ways of recording gameplay with Elgato through XSplit, streaming it through Google Plus Hangouts, streaming it through my Twitch account. And I've got to say, even though I have the full quality version of XSplit, the quality is not good at all. So that was one hurdle that I don't really want to cross again. The second being that the files that Elgato captures are MP4 files, and my version of Sony Vegas Pro doesn't recognize it. So I have to convert it into a Windows media file, which was another shortcut. But then my file was going to be rendered into a WMV file anyway, so you know, it was just a shortcut in name only. But then when I done that, I found out that my videos were somewhat jerking, and I've been told that. But even though it looks good when I play it through the player, it doesn't translate very well once it's uploaded onto YouTube. So that was another hurdle that I don't intend to cross again. So it's reached to the point now, my only option for commentaries is actually going through the Elgato itself, but having to utilize the limited editing resources within it in a particular way. So what I've done, I've actually basically put up or stored pictures in my drive so that I can utilize those and give a little commentary when those pictures basically feature, as opposed to the watermark, because you know I'm not going to sacrifice the quality of a video just for a watermark on my video. That was just really the aesthetic side of the channel that I really wanted to, you know, put about, but it's not going to happen. So, you know, a simple tag at the beginning and at the end is more than suitable for me. So now that's how I'm going to basically drop it. So this is how I do it. Get some pictures that you want to utilize in your gameplay videos, and for example, what I would do in this instance, on this image, I would just say, greetings one and all, this is Riddimworks, and today I'm playing, and then you come out of that and then go into another image, say for example, okay, and then you would say Far Cry 3 co-op mode, and then just come out of that. Because remember, the Elgato is still recording, so once you got the whole recording of the gameplay, it will all come up, and then you can basically chop it up in sections and edit it that way and have your live commentary running down the main part of the gameplay. And also you can, to close it off, you can basically go into the same folder where you're going to store your images, and this is what I would do. So basically there's my comment, rate, subscribe picture, and I would just say there, please comment, rate or subscribe and all that lovely stuff. I'm out of here later, peace, blah 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 blah. Okay, and then once you've done all of that, then you go into your gameplay and do your commentary as is, or as you want it to be. And then once that's done, then you can edit all your pieces that you've recorded and put them on all under one file and upload to YouTube through Elgato's interface, which is what I intend to do, because it doesn't make sense converting and then converting and then converting, because it will degrade the file in time. and that's not what I want to do. So if I'm recording in 1280, 720, that's what I want to see up on my channel. You know, as Pemby66 said, my good friend, he says, if you don't record in 720, you're not going to hold people's interest. That's right and that's wrong, you know, on different levels, because like I said, and like I continue to say, it doesn't really matter about the quality of the video. It's the content that matters. But because I'm the way that I am, you know, I just want to do things a particular way, in a systematic way, so I can just do a commentary, leave it, don't have to come back to it, and then move on to the next commentary and the next commentary and the next commentary. And that's how I really want to do it with the resources that I have. Here's a fight that I've got here with two created fighters that you can actually download from Fight Night's download feature, and it is Nigel Benn and Chris Eubanks, and I've actually given them their entrance music as well. So I'm only going to basically put up a couple of rounds just to test and see, and if it works, then this is the way to go. If it doesn't work, I really don't know what I'm going to basically do. I just can't really put too much time into this because I have a career, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, you know. But here it is, enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen. Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. He's poised is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
In the blue corner, coming out of London, the Dark Destroyer, Ben. And his opponent across the ring, coming out of London, simply the best, Eubanks.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All right, let's go. Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Well, as we're underway here, allow me to play fan for a moment. I love watching this guy early on in fights because I know he comes out swinging. He wants to showcase that power.
Yeah, you go to a baseball game, you want to see home runs, and that's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be swinging from the fences. Better watch how he doesn't strike out.
Still not moving enough. Move, move!
Just missed scoring with that punch. Blocks the headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Little double jab to the head. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Able to dismiss that body shot. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. And he engages in the clinch. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Good defensive skill. Clicks of the talk.
Focus.
Good looking jab there. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fisher was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rowing right out there.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. There's that right hand he scores with. That was off the mark. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Little head hunting with the left. How about that? Another right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good strong combo.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Gets rid of that effort. Punches in bunches, working well. Targeting that overhand left.
Well, as the end of the round approaches, I'm going to end this fight. I'm hoping that everything is looking good. If not, I'm done. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Please, by all means, comment, rate, or subscribe, and all that lovely stuff. Thanks for watching.